Hello friends, in this exercise I am going to teach you about how to use Solver. So for using Solver you must have this tool on your data tab. My tool is ready here, but if it is this Solver tool is not ready in your Excel, then you can follow these steps. Go to File, go to Options, and here in Options you will have to go to Add-ins. In Add-ins you will have to choose Excel Add-ins, which is already selected, and then you have to click Go. So here you will see Solver add-in is already checked, and if it is not checked in your case, you will have to select it, tick it, and then you will have to click OK. This will load Solver add-in on your Excel, and the tool will be available as it is available here. So you will have to follow the said steps if it is not available. After that, we will use this data to understand the Solver. So what is it? Let's try to understand the data first. Here there is a cycle trader who is this is the data about this unit profit on the bicycles. So he may be getting 100 rupees profit on selling one cycle, and 300 rupees profit on one moped, and on a child seat he is getting 50 rupees. So the capital that he has to spend for a bicycle is 300 rupees, and that for a moped it is 1200 rupees, and for the child seat it is 120 rupees. For the storage, here the storage factor is 0.5 for the bicycle, and for the moped it is 1, and again for the child seat it is 0.5. That means for one moped space you can keep 2 bicycles, okay, and similarly you can keep 2 child seats in the place of one moped. So contrary to this, you will have to use 2 child seats space to store one moped. So this is the storage factor. I have used named ranges here. So the first named range is this. If you select this range, you will find in the name box it is unit profit. I have summarized all the named ranges out here. The first named range is unit profit, which is from C4 to extending from C4 to E4. So this is the range it is talking about. And another is second number range is this order size. So if you select this range, you will find in the name box order size. Similarly, this range is resources used. So if you select it, you will find resources used, and here it is resources available. So used resources and available resources. The optimum utilization will be if we are able to meet available resources equal to used resources. So that Solver will look into. We have to define the things only. So here there is yet another cell which is named, this is total profit. So we have to maximize this total profit of the cycle trader by using Solver. So these are the things, and this range is using this cell is using some product function, which is I am double clicking in this cell just to show you which are the ranges it is using. So I am double clicking it. So look at this. This is the range being multiplied with the order size. So resource used, cell is using some product function to multiply capital with the order size. So whatever order will be there, now it is not, it is showing you 0 because no order has been, given by the solver. But it will, when it will solve this model, this problem, it will show you some solution. So this is blank now, but these two ranges are being multiplied. Some product gives you the product of this range to this range, this cell to this cell. That means it will multiply this cell and this cell to this cell, and this cell to this cell, and it will sum all the three, and then it will give you this value. Similarly, it is also using some product to give you the figure for the storage. Okay, and these are the values, resources. This is the money he has to spend, and this is the total storage space. Okay, and we have to maximize this profit. So I'm clicking in this profit. Everything is ready here. This ranges are named. We have to go to data, and we just have to click this solver tool. This will open a dialog box where set objective. I have used the named range, which is this one, total profit, and I have opted for max because I want to maximize total profit. And then by changing the variable cells is the order size. This is the here in this range the solver has to make the changes. So I have selected order size by changing the cell option. And the last thing here is the constraint, which is also important because this is the consideration it will make under this consideration, under these constraints only, it will look for the solution. So this is also important. In order to add a constraint, we will click add, and here this dialog box will open after clicking add constraint button. Then you will have to use the named ranges, which says I'm cancelling it, where you will tell resource used is less than equal to resource available. So here you will have to write resource used, the named range, and resource available. So after that you will click OK. I'm clicking cancel because it is already done here. So if you want to get a solution now, you will have to click solve button here. Okay. One more thing is there to notice, that make unconstrained variables non-negative. This option has been selected, so you have to keep it checked. And also select solving method. Here you will have to select simplex LP, which is simplex linear programming. Okay, so with these options we are going to solve this problem, and let's click solve button to solve it. So here is the solution you are getting. You are getting 94 bicycles and 54 moped. He will have to purchase to get his total profit optimized. So if you want to keep this solution, you will have to keep OK. You will have to click OK. And if you don't want to keep this solution, if you want to make changes and again you want to use solver, you will just cancel it, and again you will go to solver 2. So that's it here in the solver. Thank you very much for watching this video. Happy learning.